Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Emeli Wisdom. Your girl looking good. Woo! Just saying. I haven't worked out in about 2 days, but it's all good because it's too hot. Your girl's gonna be working out this weekend. So I want to just talk about how important it is to realize and recognize the first steps of awareness. Because when you start feeling these emotions that come up and you start realizing where did this come from? So your girl has been feeling frustrated lately, the last couple of days. You know, the roller coaster was up this way and then it's like kind of coming down, but I'm trying to find my balance again and find my way back to what I was having before. But I also understand that some days you're just gonna have a shitty day. You're just gonna be like, you know what, I don't want to do this. I want to curl under the curtains or under the blankets and just have my way with it because it's not working. So this morning I woke up at 5 in the morning, like always. I don't know why, I just do. And I did what I usually did, my routine, but I changed it up a little bit. I waited out a little longer. You know, I connected, meditated, and I felt really good during meditation. Before the meditation, I was very stressed out already, you know, just because I don't know what was going on with me, but I kind of do know what's going on, and I just have to deal with it. And henceforth, I meditated, I feel better afterwards, connected spiritually. Then, you know, I still felt like a few hours later, the frustration build up. And part of it has to do with grief. Most of it has to do with grief, actually. And just being stagnated right now because, you know, the pandemic is still out there. It's still happening right now. And sometimes it takes a toll on you. And I'm sure I'm on the same boat with a lot of people. You know, just remember that everything is temporary. It's not going to be like this forever. And I know it's taking a lot out of us energetically to only focus on the negative. You know, that takes a lot out of us. So one thing I do want to figure out, I do want to stress out a lot, is the importance of celebrating other people's victories. Do you know what I mean? When it's so easy to get sucked into things aren't going my way, I don't care about anything, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. But then, you know what? I said, listen, take a moment for yourself, relax, take a nap, you know, dream up, write, do what you got to do to disconnect from all that fucking energy. So I said, you know what, let me put myself in somebody else's shoes. Somebody else's problems could be worse than yours. And I said, you know what, just be grateful for the little things. I'm still breathing, I'm still alive, I'm still well, you know, I look good. Woo, you know. And you just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. And this is where I say celebrating other people's victories. You hear good news for other people, you know, just be happy for them because, you know, it helps you. Instead of staying in the stagnated, like, energy, negative influence, you're like, and you just get sucked into the self-pity party. Nah. Celebrate somebody else's victories because they, in turn, will help you. You know, you want to be happy for somebody else. It ain't all about you all the time, okay? Like I said, the most important thing is, yeah, you want to focus on yourself, but you also want to celebrate other people's victories. You want to be happy for other people. I've seen a lot of happy relationships lately. I'm very, very grateful to see that. It's a sign that you don't need to lose hope. Don't need to lose faith. And, you know, this is where connecting with nature is so important because nature don't judge you. And when you look at things from a different perspective and you see somebody else so happy, that makes me happy. And I like happy for them. Like life is so beautiful to them. You know, I'm telling you right now, just honoring the fact that it's good to celebrate somebody else's victories because one day that may be you. And I'm sure, you know, that other people will celebrate with you. Because when you want to celebrate, man, I'm telling you right now, when you want to celebrate, you don't want to celebrate by yourself. You want to celebrate with the rest of the world. You know, same thing goes with wealth. If you have a lot of wealth, depends on how you look at wealth. You know, wealth with financial, material gains, wealth in health, wealth in spiritual knowledge. You know, you want to share that, you know, share the knowledge. And this is where the frustration, this is where conquering it, you know, facing it head on is what helps me get through this frustration. You know, yes, I will feel frustration, but do I know how to get through this? No, I'm not going to push away these thoughts. I'm not going to push away the emotions because it's important to feel these things out because you cannot push things It's like saying, okay, well, Emily, you're going to go out and you're going to put yourself out there in the dating scene. And it's like, a football player asking, and you're not going to get hurt, and you're thinking you're not going to get hurt. You're bullshitting yourself right now. You're BSing yourself if you think that's not going to happen. You don't think heartbreak is around the corner. It is. Just like love is. You got to also weigh out the pros and cons. Remember that, yes, you want this so badly, okay, but you need to also recognize that there's heartbreak, there's loss, there's grief, there's despair, then there's joy, there's intimacy, there's physical connection, there's sexual attraction. Well, what do you choose? Do you want to be like, oh, well, I want to just play it safe, but I don't want to get hurt? That's a lot of people. Easier said than done, okay? But if you want a true relationship with somebody, a real intimate connection, you're going to have to put your guard down, okay? And you're going to have to lay it down and surrender yourself, okay? Because it doesn't work that way. I'm telling you right now. And I'm only 25. I still have to learn, okay? But from seeing other people's relationships, they tell me the same thing. You have to surrender. You can't fucking put your pride out there for too long. Yes, nobody wants to get hurt. No. But do you want to experience one of the greatest things that can ever happen to you in your life? I say yes, I would. So take time for yourself. Cultivate that. Embrace, celebrate life, even if it's the small victories. When you feel frustrated and down in the dumps, and be like, yo, look how far I've come. Even within the last couple of months, even because of COVID-19, even because of all this. How far have we come as humanity comes together to stand united? So, I don't know. I'm rambling today, but I love this color on me, just saying. And just take one day at a time. If you need to give yourself a rest, do it. If it's there, just do it. And guys, have a wonderful day. I might go for a walk right now. Mwah.